I would dress as Banner.
Ask me
Could've
that
done
again.
better.
Ask me that again. I'm streaming now. Ask
Coleman, apropos of nothing, what would you wear to the Met Gala?
I roll up in a giant banner costume and I say, Banner Night!
I want to die.
I never get invited to the Met Gala again. Career over.
You go over to Timothy Chalamet and you say, Banner want this twink obliterated.
Yeah, and Jack, yes, that exactly was the joke I was holding on to till the stream started, and then you just, like, told it for me. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was the joke.
That was the one you had walked.
That was just another banner joke. What do you mean? That was it? That's just another banner joke. Meh meh meh. Okay. Let's play Edgeworth now. Wait, let me get a water. Actually.
I'm eating Ritz crackers.
Why would you have ever thought that anyone would find that funny?
Shut
My
up.
Ritz crackers have a little. The ones I have come with a little cheese to dip it in.
Oh, I miss those. I'm really hungry.
Go get some food.
Yeah.
Get a
I
snackaroo.
woke up and then I saw people were on call and I was like, oh shit. And then I got on call and I
Woke
was like,
up
a
this
little bit late.
morning, got some gabagool. Anyway, my girlfriend, she was exploded by you. You heroes, you're all zeros. The fast one.
I think
To lose my damn sponsorship. Butcher. Oi, bloke, I'm the butcher. Homeland, I'll have the steak. Where? Fisherman sleeping on banana peel. Whoops. French. That is the funniest.
I was talking
I
to
love Sabaton Fan 69. I would die for him.
I was talking to somebody about The Boys a while back, and they said they stopped watching the show because they didn't like some of the plot lines, and I was like, oh, what do you mean? I think all the plots are pretty good. And then they said, oh, I stopped at season 2 because of the Frenchie
Oh.
plot line, and I was like, oh, that makes sense, kind of.
I had a friend who was turned off because like the second that the characters are just actual Nazis, it felt too.
Oh, right.
I think
And then
it's really funny that
then I had
Homelander
another
didn't
friend.
realize.
Love that. And then I have another. I love Anthony started such a good job. Just like anytime she starts talking about like the master race, he's just like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, no,
The Daleks, I bet, yeah.
He's like, no, everyone's worse than me.
Not just. Yeah.
What are you on about? Like, it's so funny the differences between them.
Yeah.
The things you'll look up or look over for a really hot girl.
Share screen.
Yeah.
Who's also crazy as fuck.
I also like. I hadn't been spoiled that they were gonna fuck, and I honestly thought I thought that they wouldn't, but I sensed the vibe. I was like, "Whoa, is this never gonna happen?" So when they started like flying and fucking, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Your mistake.
I can't tell if you're kidding.
Your mistake was thinking that two characters in The Boys who have sexual tension wouldn't be fucking. It's The Boys.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
I don't know. I just thought Homelander couldn't get over. Whatever. Welcome to the Boys spoiler cast. No, pull up the game with.
No, it's the Met Gala banner joke stream. It was so. I think I could have gotten you with that joke if it was like out of nowhere instead of me being like, oh, I'll save it for the stream intro, and then you figuring out what it was before I even said it. All right, back to here.
I'm texting Amber about K-pop artists on
Someone
the Met Gala.
on Twitter just tweeted.
And I said,
"Go ahead." Sorry.
No, you go. No, you go.
You definitely went first, and I just.
I did, yeah.
ADHD brain took over and said, "Thought is here. Say it now."
Texting Amber about the K-pop people on the red carpet, and I was in the middle of saying, "Oh, I like this one better than this one," and then she goes, "Well, at least this one looks better than this one," and the exact opposite.
Oh, that's the word. I hate when that happens.
Nice.
listen, there's one member of Stray Kids that I think looks good. This is so controversial. But
Hello,
he looks
Zuko
like
here is playing
Sephiroth.
Lethal Company.
I also
Sephiroth?
got.
Ah,
Okay,
right.
so you can see my screen. Good. Let's go. March
Say what you were
13th,
gonna say.
1:22 p.m. Gatewaterland, Maine. I forgot it's called Gatewaterland. Let's go. Urgh, chased out like a pair of peasants. Hold on. There we go. That's better.
Cool. Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Kay?
There's something even thieves should never steal.
Art.
Do you know what that is? Is my guess.
Chastity.
You really shouldn't steal anything. However, I'll bite. What shouldn't a thief steal?
I should punch Edward in the face. A life
That's
is
good
too
delivery.
heavy of a burden on your soul to get away with, ever. I don't think that's true.
That's something we can agree on. Well said,
Oh.
Kay. No matter what we may try, murder is the one
Murder
crime that
bad.
can never truly be hidden.
I mean, yeah, murder is so bad. I agree.
And I intend to prove that
Is this
by
a
my
place to
own
come out
hand.
as anti-murder?
What?
Is this a safe place to be anti-murder? Can I say that?
I swear, somehow the game is
No.
always too loud every time I boot it up, and then I turn it down, and it stays turned down, but it's just always like somehow always too loud. When I apprehend the
down.
murderer myself,
All right, I'm gonna work extra hard to be a good assistant. Let's go.
let's
Fuck you.
fucking
Let's
go! I still never said she could be my assistant. But she's the Yatagarasu, so I'm just going to drop the issue.
Yatagarasu!
Yatagarasu! The first
Every
thing...
time he does it,
Yada, yada,
I
yada,
picture him
yada.
doing like a little dance.
Okay. Obviously, the Bana would not work at the Met Gala. You know what fit you could rock at the Met Gala? The Edgeworth fit. That would actually, that would actually work. The first thing we should do is
Who inspired this look? Do you really want to know?
I don't think you want to know.
How familiar are you with Nintendo DS visual novels? That originated on the Game Boy Advance.
The first thing we should do is locate the real scene of the murder. Gumshoe? I hear Gumshoe.
Oh!
I hear
I really thought he was gone.
Gumshoe.
He wasn't in the scene, and I was so confident I could just do a
Like,
just a
no
little
Gumshoe.
break.
No
Just a
Gumshoe.
wi-
It's okay. I can.
Mr. Edgeworth!
I thought I was allowed to browse Met Gala Twitter some more.
That's what I was doing. I was gonna look at some Met Gala looks.
Detective Gumshoe.
What it is. Mr. Edgeworth, the stadium! Hurry, sir! This is supposed to be hush-hush, but they found the witness at the stadium.
He would tell like 8 people about the
witness?
death of Bin Laden before he was supposed to.
You.
We did it.
What did we tell you about leaving your assigned post?
Bin Laden is dead. The chicken's up. They got Bin Laden, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, remember, he points his hand to the sky like Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Mr. Edgeworth, don't believe in yourself. Believe in the Gumshoe who believes in you. That's what he said. Next line. Bye.
Those detectives sure like that they're enjoying. Sure look like they're enjoying themselves.
It's not all fun and games, Kay. Now then, let's head to the stadium and meet this witness. Please be another
Okay,
character
walk,
for
walk,
me
walk,
to voice.
walk. Serve and pose.
Nah.
I thought there
Walk
was a
and
witness
pose.
here.
Yeah.
He gets surrounded by guns. We got him.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Mr. Edgeworth. I don't know who this character's gonna be yet.
Emma
Oh,
Sky!
it's Emma. What does she do? What are you doing here? Who wants to be Emma Sky?
Lauren,
Oh man.
can you do this character without it being the same voice as Kay?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
This would be my fourth character, so I'm fine for you to take it, Coleman, if you want.
Oh,
I would
Long
love to
time
see
no
Coleman do
see.
Edgeworth and a girl.
and a girl. You
look at
are Miss Emma Sky, correct? Didn't I do Maggie in the first case? Or was that you, Jack? I don't remember.
You did.
This
You
girl,
did do Maggie.
This girl is the younger sister of my former superior, Lana Sky. 2 years ago, we stood in the same courtroom together as witness and prosecutor, back in Case 5 of the first game. At that time, she was voiced by Lauren, but now it's me.
Oh wait, for real?
This was you in that case, yeah.
Oh shit.
I
thought she looked familiar.
Did he say 2 years ago?
Yes, he did.
It's been 2 years.
That's
for us.
actually about how long it's been since we played that case. A little less.
Here, let me try.
Okay.
I can't believe you remember me, Mr. Edgeworth.
We'll see when Kay starts speaking.
Right, yeah. Of course I do. How have you been? You look to be in good... So this is weird, though, because she isn't in snack mode yet. This is like pre-Apollo Justice.
Pre-snackaroos.
Yeah. Are you still studying abroad?
That's the best in this guy.
You bet. More than anything, I want to investigate crime scenes scientifically. Oh, I remember her.
Yeah, the science girl.
I've been studying nonstop every day to become a top-notch forensic scientist.
The girl who definitely got those, like, build-it-at-home science kits for every birthday.
And was like, fuck you.
Why is that fucking same? But it's spring break now, so I thought I'd come back for a bit. I got Legos for my birthday, dude.
So this is a spring break. This is a spring break vacation to Gatewater Land, then, isn't it?
She would like.
Where
gay
did
water.
she go? Okay, there she is.
I bet she's an Andrew Yang supporter.
Loki, yeah.
What? I almost
Yang
didn't.
gang.
I almost didn't recognize you. You've really grown in these past few years.
Neither did I. I don't know who I am. Please don't tease me, Mr. Edgeworth. I know I still have a long way to go. But I'm gonna be a super forensic scientist someday. You'll see.
Voice acting
Oh, fuck.
challenge. Go.
You seem to know Mr. Edgeworth really well. Are you two acquaintances?
You sound familiar.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Emma Sky. Nice to meet you. I'm studying abroad now to be a forensic scientist. How about you? Do you have a job? Wow, that's a great choice.
The funniest thing about this is that, like, if I was playing this game by myself, I would be doing the exact same thing right now. It would be like, I only have 3 girl voices.
And 2 of them are old bags.
And I'm training to become an unstoppable great thief. I can't stop it now. It's too late. Great thief?
Now don't think too hard on it, Emma. It's not worth the trouble. In any case, we have
I'm pretty
much
sure
to
this
catch
is the
up
same
on.
voice I was doing.
Unfortunately, there are 2 plucky girls in this case now.
God damn it. You bet we do.
For men.
I prefer men. Where's my plucky men?
Look at the plucky man.
So why?
I'm here, Mr. Edgeworth. Not you.
Not you. So why are you here, Emma?
Well, I just happened to decide to come back home for spring break. And then I heard that you'd come back too, so I'd raced on over here. Oh, she's got fan behavior. I'd really wanted to welcome you back at the airport, but I just missed you.
I kin you, Mr. Edgeworth. I kin you.
Emma, I'm gonna be completely honest.
If you were on film,
Emma, I'm gonna be completely honest. I only remember who you are because your sister was my boss. How exactly did you know I was here?
Through the power of science, naturally. Never underestimate what science can do for you.
Why are you
also stalking you on
Why
social
are
media.
you holding a pink DSI right now?
I use these to track your footprints, and I follow them straight to you. What the fuck?
She's
This
weird.
stuff is the greatest.
She
It's
loves-
so wonderfully scientific.
Is that
Loki, this is me.
Is that a children's chemical spray set from Toys R Us? Why? What do
Shut
you
up!
mean?
You spray this chemical on the ground, and when you shine the special light on it, zing! The footprints light up an electrified noble gas in a glass tube. Jesus Christ! It's almost like magic, scientifically speaking.
Forensic science has never seemed more ominous to me than at this very moment. So, are you the witness, or...
No, I'm your stalker. Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you not the witness Detective Gumshoe told us about?
Well, I did get a call from Detective Gumshoe earlier. He was practically yelling at me. He doesn't do that all the time, does he? Oh fuck, there's a bug on me. I killed him, we're good.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth needs your scientific doohickeys right now, pal, he said.
What was that man thinking? I already have one plucky assistant who unwillingly follows me around.
Mr. Edgeworth, my
And this one's not even the Yatagarasu. Like, come on.
What the fuck? I got bit by a bug.
Science corrupt.
Yeah, the murder, right?
In the sky when science delivers their presents.
I said the line, bitch.
Sorry.
Yeah, bitch.
There's a sudden glint in her eyes.
Mr. White.
But I need to keep my mind focused on the witness. Now, where did that person go? So, she's not the witness? Okay, I want to find the witness because...
cameos.
I assume this is another Badger-mobile?
Yeah, but it's a different color than the Blue Badger's car.
Yes, this is the Kucha Mabucha Pink Angel model. What's that off
Okay,
in the
but what he
distance?
said was actually funny.
It was like, he said like the what's the retina searing?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
god!
I read it.
Oh no!
I think this is you, Coleman.
Oh hey, it's the big badger. Badger, get!
Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Just what does she see in these silly things?
Oh,
Kucha!
Jesus. I think this badger has something to say to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
The witness is Angel! Oh god. Are you by chance the witness I've been searching for? Sorry, but I don't speak Angel.
Why does her shirt, her badge say tough love? Are they punishing her? She's got handcuffs
She's got
on.
handcuffs on,
What is
too.
she
What's
into?
going on here? Ah! I can't take being inside that stuffy head anymore!
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah!
I have to leave.
No! Why her? Why here? Why now, Lauren, right now?
Yeah.
When you think it's Angel, but it's actually Old Bag underneath. Oh god. I first met this woman 3 years ago. She was a witness in one of my cases. It was not a fun one. She has since gone out of her way to pop up unexpectedly and cause me great grief. Edgy Poo! Why couldn't you understand what I was trying to tell you? I mean, really. I was trying so hard to keep the kids' dreams alive by staying in character. Did you not like the way that I sang Kercha? But you could pick up on what I was trying to convey to you. I'm sick and tired of that roundabout way of talking, so I'm just going to be direct. I had a bad feeling before, but this just made it official. Today has gone beyond the typical not my day into the realm of waking nightmare. Bitch, what?
So you're a friend of Mr. Edgeworth too, Miss Pig Badger.
You could say that. But right now, I'm just the pink badger, dearie. A coocha, bamoocha. She may look the part, but I know better than to trust my eyes around this woman. My name is Windy Oldbag, but you can call me Windy or Granny or whatever suits your fancy.
Can I call you bitch? Nice to meet you, Miss Oldbag. I'm Kay Faraday.
What do I care about a young whippersnapper like you?
What the fuck? Yeesh, I was just trying to be polite.
You called me a bitch!
I'm the Yatagarasu. I could kill you right now.
Weren't you a
You should run for president.
Weren't you a
She's old enough.
Weren't you a security guard at one of the Gatewater hotels the last time we met? I go where I'm needed. I'm very good at what I do. Unlike the
Four of two?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
'cause-
that would make sense. 'Cause
'cause
that was.
She's in 3, but Edgeworth isn't in that case.
No, she's not in the third game. She has like a
not in
cameo.
third?
She's referenced. She's referenced as working at a place, but she doesn't actually show up. I think she shows up in the end credits scene or something. I know my old bag lore.
Yeah, you're her only fan. You and Shutakumi are the only people.
I get called in all the time to fit in when there aren't enough fans. But enough about me, Edgy Poo. I'm thoroughly dejected right now. I finally get the chance to see you again, and here you are talking with two young girls. Men are all the same.
Bitch, he's gay.
It doesn't matter how old they get. They're always hanging out with young girls.
someone
I
say
just want them
men?
to notice me. What he says is,
You seem to attract all sorts of interesting people, Mr. Edgeworth.
Kay, please, I'm begging you, by all means, do not provoke her any further. She's already dressed as Angel, combining two bits at once. This is
Aren't you
we're
forgetting about
treading
something, Mr.
dangerous
Edgeworth?
waters.
This person could be the witness.
I
didn't want to hear the rest of that joke, so I just started reading
I
my
don't
mind.
think fate is going to be so kind. I saw what happened. I even saw the exact moment it happened. How's that?
So it's true. She is the witness.
Now I know why Jack said people don't like this case. I don't suppose I can afford to ignore the old bag. Yes, it was just a little while ago. I saw it happen right in front of me. Trailer! The moment of the trailer! I mean murder! I love you, Edgeworth!
God.
You mean to say that you witnessed
fuck is
someone
Wolverine?
being killed right before?
Grading.
Sounds like a pretty important piece of testimony to me. I think you should keep talking to her.
Oh.
God.
What
So
old bag
good.
witnessed? I came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area.
Man.
Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot, and the person who shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you.
Looks like we hit the jackpot, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, I can't afford to ignore what she has to say. Why couldn't the witness have been Emma? Unfortunately.
Whoa, don't say that, Mr. Edgeworth.
What's that unfortunately you tacked on at the end supposed to mean, Edgy Poo?
Well, anyway, let's see what we can find out from this little old lady.
What old bag
No
witness?
emphasis on the all.
Came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men.
Man.
You saw
What
two
are they,
men.
gay?
Men. Male characters. Can you describe them for me?
Of course, Edgeworth would want to know about the two men.
What do they look like?
Please. Are they plucky? Are they twinks?
Jack, you're in charge of all women. Go ahead.
Okay, this is my girl voice.
They looked like your average Joes.
Hey, I'm in charge of all women while Lauren's gone. They look like. I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm actually. They look like your average Joes, completely uninteresting and
You gave
not
up on
worth
that joke.
fawning over. I did. I'm telling you, they
I'm
were
looking
so...
at Ace Attorney case tier lists. Everyone's putting this case in bottom tier. I'm just so scared. I'm so scared.
I'm telling
I'm so
you,
scared.
it started out so promising, and then I'm telling you, they were so boring. I don't even remember much beyond that. Did they have any special features? Anything you can recall would be very helpful. Oh my, don't tell me you're jealous of those two men.
Man.
Hey, she's right. You do seem pretty worked up over them, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm not worked up over anyone, and I'm not jealous. It's all right, Edgy Poo. Those two were just foals compared to a stallion
Foals.
like you. I'm not a horse girl. I thought so little of them that I lost interest the instant I laid eyes on them. Old bag, be a helpful witness challenge. Impossible. You're claiming to have seen the exact moment in which the murder took place. Absolutely! That gun made a terrible racket when it was fired. You didn't try to go help? I'm getting too in the zone of just being everyone. Oh dear.
You're all good. You didn't try to go help the person that got shot?
I like that before this...
Is she stupid?
Before this scene, I had one character in this case, and now Old Bag shows up, and it's just it's Coleman time
I already
again.
told you have 3 female voices and 2 of them are old men. She's 2 characters, bro.
Yeah. I'm only one person, you smart-alecky brat! What could I have done? I took off as soon as I could to find someone who could help. 2 men, 1 bullet. It's all consistent with what we found out from the body. Sadly, there wasn't exactly a lot of new information to go on. Well, if I saw the guy again, I'm sure I could identify him for you. I mean, how do you expect me to remember anything without something to jog my memory? Oh, great. So I have to show her, like, a photo of one of them, maybe? Her testimony presents us with a new problem. Oh, we're cutting away from that scene now.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Yes?
So, about this new problem.
What is that giant grin on your face for?
Do you want me to show you something really nice?
Is it something... No, thank you.
Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu?
Don't be so mean. I swear it's something you're going to like.
Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu. What is that gadget you are holding?
What you see before you is the great secret weapon of a great thief.
The Yatagarasu secret weapon! Yatagarasu! I should have known Yatagarasu!
Don't be like that, tee hem. There's a hologram.
Yatagarasu hologram! What is it doing?
This is
It's projecting something into the air.
I'm going to input the necessary information to run the simulation now.
The simulation?
Once I'm done, I'll increase the size of the projection to its maximum size. Way to use size in the same sentence twice, idiot.
Dark skies of evening when no other bird dares take wing. One alone remains all-seeing. Now witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Oh!
Yatagarasu,
It made both the screens go white. What is this? Yatagarasu thing?
This is a recreation of a murder based on the info I inputted into Little Thief.
Little Thief? I dare say I think you're taking the Robin Hood thing a bit too far.
Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu.
Little Thief is actually meant to be a simulator for me to plan my theft.
Yatagarasu is the equivalent of, like, jangling keys in front of Edgeworth's face. He's like, oh, Old Bag's here, Emma's here, I don't want to do this case anymore. Yatagarasu!
My own game! My
My own game!
All
My
for
own
me,
game!
No rights!
But I suppose if I used it like this...
Let's see. Miss Oldbag said the 2 men were facing each other. Why the fuck has Oldbag not been sequestered yet? And then a gunshot rang out and the victim fell to the ground.
I also, I like, truly, why is Emma here?
Why is Emma here? Yeah.
Like, what? So with this, we can inspect the crime scene as it was in the past. Is this the power of the Yatagarasu?
See? So, what do you think?
I have to say, I'm impressed by the technology thieves have access to these days. Is this all thieves, or just like a Yatagarasu? Yes.
Well, it is the super secret weapon of the mighty Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu! Yatagarasu!
Yatagarasu! Oh, there isn't enough information, or if something is out of place, the recreation could come out a little strange. There might be some funny fail-safes.
In other words, I can use this to authenticate the validity of a witness's testimony.
You got it. You catch on quick, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right now, this simulation is a recreation of that witness's testimony. So for now, I should
We need
re-examine
another
everything.
cameo character, so I brought in Mo the Clown.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Mo. Bada bing.
Hey, Larry's here too! If I find anything illogical... Yo! If I find anything illogical or strange, I can then ask for clarification.
Feel free to examine anything in this simulation in the way you always do. My eyes are very green. You can even present evidence when you find a contradiction.
You're a very big green
I don't know why.
eyes.
That's a
Yes.
thing. And if you find something, I've got Little Thief with me, so you just let me know, okay? Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu!
Yatagarasu.
Well, this is interesting. I'm glad we're not just, like, pressing old bag over and over again. It's the silhouette of the killer with his gun at the ready. Kay, is it not possible to recreate the face of the killer?
Well, I can't exactly input what we don't know into Little Thief.
She has a point. According to the testimony, the victim fell to the ground here.
That's right, but
But, if that's the case, then we've already found our first contradiction.
Humans can't fall.
huh? What? Where?
If this is the real scene of the crime, there's something missing that should be here.
Blood?
Hold on. 'Cause
A
of the
murderer?
preliminary findings indicate loss of blood resulted from a gunshot wound.
Gumshoe?
Yeah, there should be blood here, because there wasn't blood at the other place.
Yeah, where the fuck is Gumshoe?
Oh, okay.
Ugh, thank God.
The girl voice has left your body.
Never again. I didn't even get to do my Emma voice.
Yeah, she really did just show up for 2 seconds, get up... She showed up for 2 seconds, got upstaged by Old Bag, and is now gone silent. Like, what? Why is she here? This is the contradiction!
And is something wrong with my recreation? Do you hate me?
If this is the
It's
real scene of the
recreation.
crime, something
Art.
specific should be here. If you think back, how did we deduce that the other crime
Hopefully
scene was
false.
not the real one?
I get what's missing now. There's no blood on the ground here either, right?
Yes. The
I'm also
fact
eating
that
dinner,
there is
so-
no blood here casts doubt on the witness's testimony. Edgy Poo! How can you doubt me like that? I have not opened my Twitch chat one single time. I just realized I never
It's
opened.
perhaps for the best.
Perhaps for the best. Ignoring every. There's like a frantic string of chat messages saying, "Stop! Stop doing the old bag voice."
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
That would be...
People would have to have taste.
Are you calling me a liar? I know what I saw, and I saw the victim get shot down.
You know, I don't think she's lying, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be honest, I can't think of a reason why she would lie to me. In that case, maybe there is another explanation for the distinct lack of blood.
I can think of many reasons why she would lie.
Logic.
Ugh.
The victim was kidnapped?
Oh God,
The
why?
victim
Why?
was in a
Why?
costume. That's why there was no blood.
No blood.
Is it not possible that the victim was wearing a costume? Oh, Edgy, did you just no, that was not for
Do
you.
really
That was
think
logic.
That Mr. Deacon was one of the kidnappers?
I think we can reasonably assume there is a very good chance that he was, thanks to logic. And if
What
he
the
was
fuck?
shot
Bad
while he
people
was
can
in...
die too?
Are you cheating on me with logic? And if he was shot while he was inside one of those stolen costumes.
Then
I love the rap on
what?
logic.
Inside the costume instead of on the ground. Why are
Yeah,
you
it's
making
Stephanie
lines
falling on the
there?
floor.
We don't want to hear it.
Now, if only we could prove that the victim was wearing a costume.
You'd think it'd be pretty easy if we could find some footprints.
Dude, imagine Phoenix
the
and
problem
Maya
is-
being like, sorry, imagine Phoenix and Maya being like, hey, Edgeworth, we're just going out. We're gonna go see Logic at a concert. He's like, oh, take me. You want to see Logic at a concert? Like he gets there and sees the
It's
white guy
the-
rapping like, oh, I'm getting bullied. It's
I
really
thought this
sad."
was
And
gonna
then
be
he's
like the
"What?
third case of Apollo Justice. What the hell is
This
this?
is just Scott
Play the
Laws
song
rapping
one
that he's
more
getting
time.
bullied online.
No
She
comments.
Why did he say the
Right,
N
the
word?
problem is finding them, since there doesn't seem to be any around.
Footprints, huh? I wonder how we can go about finding some of those.
Emma,
Emma, do you have a...
this is amazing! Just feel the power of science.
Yeah.
Yes, help me find some footprints, please, since you're here.
Finally, my expert knowledge of forensics is needed. I have food in my mouth.
Yes. Well, can you detect and trace even partial footprints?
Leave it to me. My cutting-edge detection kit can find anything. Also, offensive that you would ask.
Very well.
Can you find?
If you could
what?
please... Find who asked. Very well. If you could please analyze the footprints in this area.
Okay, stand back now and witness the power of science at work. Also, Mr. Edgeworth, you asked.
Yes, I did. I'll save that joke for later when you show up for no reason.
If a third anime girl.
If a
shows
third
up-
anime girl
I
shows up.
swear to fucking God. Hey,
Is-
I found
is
something.
Emma still
Look,
like
right here.
12?
I like that they introduce. I like that this game introduces so many mechanics that are not in the other Ace Attorney games, but they really didn't want to make you do any of the forensic stuff that you do in the 5th case of the first game. They're like, nah,
Yeah,
we're not going to
because
use
Edgeworth
that
would
again.
never get his hands dirty.
That's true.
He's a prissy little bitch who would never get his hands dirty.
But it's not like Phoenix was doing it in the 5th case. It was still Emma doing it. That's why it's just funny that Emma's here, but that is not a gameplay mechanic in this game.
Oh, that's right. Here, put the special glasses on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ooh, I like
God,
special
basically
glasses. Why is everything pink? These footprints
That's
here
girl
were
glasses,
definitely
Mr.
left by a badger costume. Judging by the way the prints are layered,
Judging by the
those
way
seem
the
to be the
prints were
newest.
layered, those seem to be the newest.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that was Emma.
Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. We can
I saw an
conclude-
E and got excited.
We can conclude that the victim was definitely wearing a costume at the time. Look, the pink confused me. It made me think... I don't know.
Okay, in that case, I'll update the little thief simulation parameters. What is that?
There's a lot going on
Sure.
right now. It's her gadget that she's using to recreate.
I can't wait to see what we find out from this new info.
We've got
Holy
we've got one quirky
ASAP.
girl who can find forensic evidence, and we've got another quirky girl who can recreate crime scenes via hologram. Why
One
do
of them
I?
is Will Brand.
Why do I get all the strange characters? The victim was wearing a costume when he died, as we've established.
And with that, we should be one step closer to the truth, right?
I see the recreation has changed in accordance with the new information. We may be close,
As it should.
but now something else has caught my attention. Look. I'll
I'm
tell.
signaling aliens, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you want? Look, believe me, I'd much rather use the weird gadgets than talk to you, but I'd like to hear your testimony one more time, if you please.
Love that the voice changes when they're reading a line. but it's not.
You mean my voice?
No, you're still doing an Edgeworth voice,
Oh.
but it's worse.
But it's worse when I'm not reading a line? That's funny.
It's worse when you're not reading a line.
Oh. What old bag witness?
Sorry.
I came to this stadium to
I have
take
a
a
note.
short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot, and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. Yeah, Does her voice... Does my voice also get worse when I'm not reading a line?
Yes. So, does this mean that Miss Oldback's testimony is a contradiction in?
Yes, and I believe our best course of action is to compare it with your recreation.
Or your something recreation, both of you. Enough.
It depends on the context.
I
It's
feel like...
recreation.
Okay, if
Thank you, little chef.
If Edgeworth says detail, then he also says recreation.
No, but recreation's the wrong word.
Now let's see if we can pull more info from Miss Oldback to put into the recreation.
The recreational recreation. We must first find the contradiction
You said
in
the
her
wrong word.
testimony.
You should kill yourself.
What old bag witnessed? What am I doing again?
What that old
I
bag saw.
What Nimbus knows?
I came to the stadium. Did we get new evidence? What's going on here? Okay, we did get the victim's costume. Right, okay. But a glance over saw two men facing each other. Suddenly, there was a loud
Well, you
gunshot.
can do that and say, hey, why did you not say one of them was in a costume?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why didn't you saw two men?
You saw one man and a badger.
Okay, never mind. This is the same. Let me present that evidence and some of the actually different dialogue. Oh my god, so much talking. Okay. The person who was shot fell to... Okay, yes. Present. Costume. Go. Objection! Two men? How did you know the gender of the two people involved? Are you assuming their gender? Seeing as how the victim was wearing a costume at the time.
Careful with that joke, it's an antique.
Ah! It's canceled?
Furthermore,
God.
I have another... Edgeworth gets can't. The stream's over. Thank God. Furthermore, I have another matter I'd like to inquire about. I'd very much like to know why you failed to mention the costume in your testimony. Oh, what?
Mr. Edgeworth, I see all people as badgers.
I'm beginning to doubt if you really witnessed the murder at all. Coocha baboocha! Bitch, what? I'm telling you, I really did see it. I saw it with my very own eyes.
Oh, that was there.
From a seat in the second
Toads
tier.
hasn't been in a game since the GameCube era? Isn't that weird?
Because the
The
people hate you.
second tier?
No, Toad's word. He goes, Mario.
Yes, there's
Hey, didn't you say you saw it right in front of you earlier?
there's
Are you
two.
stupid?
That was I was gonna say something about Toadsworth, but what are we talking about again? The second tier? I was using the phrase in the metaphorical sense. I see our witness still has a screw loose in the metaphorical sense. The cushy seats in the second tier are reserved for hotshot VIPs, which is exactly why I go there now and again to take a nap.
Low-key vibes. I can't see how you could have gotten a good look from there. It's so high up.
Were you able to see even the victim's costume from way up there? Well, I know I saw two people, but I couldn't really see what they looked like because they were in the stage's shadow.
This is the best show up.
My-
Next game.
My eyesight isn't what it used to be, you know. Not like when I was young. People used to call me Eye Morgan, and I had like super vision, and this duck's box is so long it fades to black.
Not only is the best in the next game, but you would get a new assistant who's just an old like a 40-year-old man who's a "Where's my hug" guy.
Is Kay not even in the second game?
No, she's in the second game, but
Okay.
you also just have a 40-year-old man who's like,
Bro,
"Hey,
this-
where's my hug?"
These Edgeworth games just throw assistants at him. Like, Edgeworth cannot work on his
yeah.
own in these
It's
games.
as a team, bro.
Yeah.
Phoenix is lucky to have like one minor.
Right. Let's return to our investigation, shall we, Kay?
It's terrible.
You got it.
It's not like that. I guess for some people it is.
Look, we're not going to Epstein Island. I know I have multiple minors with me, but... Okay,
Whoa.
so now we're going up to the...
The blue
Check
badger.
the organizer. Check the organizer. Let's look at those ages.
Oh, wait.
I'll go.
Emma's not a...
17.
Yeah, okay, Emma's 18 now, I guess.
She's legal.
I forgot about
It's like
Lauren
you-
Pops.
It's like you scream. It's like you see 18, you just scream, "She's hot!"
She's hot! Yeah. 17,
She can fix me, bro.
19,
Your
18,
youth is a symbol of
and
your
question
purity.
mark, question mark.
I still think it was a missed opportunity not to have Old Beck show up in the Great Ace Attorney as just like a young woman. They call me Young Bag. Oh wait, they call me Young Bag.
Hey, call me.
How, what am I doing?
I'm a baby.
What exactly am I supposed to be doing
The
right now?
toddler that's committed
Logic.
crimes.
Logic. There's only one piece of logic. She said something about the
I'm
shadow of the
confirmed.
stage. So where is the stage? Is this the stage? Yes. Okay, here we go. It looks like they broke the stage down. Oh, break it down! Yatagarasu.
I guess that
Yatagarasu.
means they're done for the day.
Or maybe it's because a different show is scheduled to start its run tomorrow. The Pink Pantheress, or whatever the spin-off of the Great Samurai is called. I don't know. The jokes are not the best today. Is that it? Is that all? They broke the stage down?
Speak for yourself. I'm at the top of my game, buddy boy.
Oh my god, that's not...
3 straight
click
hours
something
of
else,
improv class.
please.
All right. I've
Yeah,
never been funnier.
you're riled up.
I'm
I
coming
mean,
out that.
right
What do I do? I don't know what to do. This case sucks now. It's the silhouette of the killer with his gun at the ready. Oh my god. Okay. Please. What do I do? Do I talk to Old Bag? Do I talk to...
Go to youtube.com and search Drake right
We
ad.
already did footprint analysis. What the hell is this? Did you just say feet?
Yeah, is this the episode? Is this the part of the episode where I have to look it up what you're supposed to do?
What is this? Hold on, give me 1 second. Some sort of new attraction? Yeah, okay, look it up. I don't care. I don't want to be here anymore. Old Bag sucks.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Like alive? Yeah.
Yeah. I wish
I
the
don't
kidnappers
wanna
just
go
killed
anymore.
me.
I was explaining season 2 of I Think You Should Leave, or like just doing like an overview of it, and I was like, yeah, my favorite bit is that there's
Wait a
a
minute.
pig in a Ronald Reagan mask.
This new silhouette is a badger now. The silhouettes can change depending on the information you
Oh.
input. Yes?
I didn't think you had done. I thought you had done this one already.
Oh, no,
But Little Thief can recreate more than just people.
Maybe I have? I honestly don't know.
Or not.
To investigate away, we may even find more info with which we can make a more accurate. See, I don't know.
Alright, sounds like a plan. That wasn't helpful at all. Okay, guide it now. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be. I'm
should talk to
stuck
Old
talking
Bag
to
again.
Old Bag.
That'd be
She has the same dialogue. Maybe I need to present something to her. Hold on.
I cannot wait for Edgeworth 2.
Even Ed.
Colin What do you think about Colin Deveray? Oh, show me anything and I'll tell you all about it. Oh, Colin Deveray, it's an anagram. Very well.
Imagine she's the one who figured it out.
Right. Somehow I figured she'd say as much. Okay. I
You
don't
should
know.
show her every piece of
Mode.
evidence.
Every piece of evidence? Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, footprint analysis. Emma agrees to fight the footprints using her science kit. After some spraying, Emma detects footprints.
We did that already.
Oh, so then Old Bag testified what she witnessed.
Yeah, we did that.
Already
too.
did
In the
that.
shadow of the stage logic, now we can resume. Wait.
We got
She
that
said she
logic.
couldn't have. Okay, investigation, stadium recreation. First, examine the stage. Examine the stage.
That's
bitch.
what I just did.
We did that.
I did that already.
did
There
a
was
logic
no
on it?
evidence.
Okay, you get the stage was packed up logic, is what it says.
I did? Ah,
Okay.
I did! I just mashed through it! Let's go!
You what?
I read the text, but I just
I love
ignored
MASH.
the logic. The murder occurred before the stage was broken down. That should have been... I don't know why I needed to do a logic jerk-off to figure that one out. That was pretty obvious.
That was definitely a quickie.
That was
You want me to
definitely...
input that bit of info into Little Thief? The one about the jerk?
Maybe not that part, but the rest, yes.
Oh.
I
if you
edged.
please.
I didn't even.
I
Okay.
edged. I didn't even...
They don't call me Edgeworth for nothing.
It's only for myself.
How long have we been going? 49 minutes. Okay.
Recreation.
Alright, so now
My team. Me.
there is clearly a contradiction here.
Or a contradiction here.
Oh, stop stealing my lines, and I'll steal them
Come
back,
on,
you know?
It's not hard to see it coming even for a layman like me. You're not good at improv. Sorry. You're a
Meet all of you.
In any case, look, it's easier when I can...
Only I know how to
Look,
find the
it's easier
game
when
of
I'm
a
in the
scene.
room. In any case, it's not possible for the killer to have stood here in that way, because there was a very real stage set up in this spot at the time.
All you do is piece of a part.
Yeesh, I told you I got it. Do you feel the need to explain everything?
Yes,
You're just
I
like my
do.
dad.
I
hate you.
absolutely
I'm a
do.
man.
In any case, we still need to resolve this unusual situation.
Isn't it
Edward
obvious?
doesn't-
The killer was on top of the stage, naturally.
Edward has zero qualms about mansplaining. Like someone pointed out to him, like how it's bad, and he's like, I don't care.
But
No,
okay,
it's not
but
'cause
what?
I'm a
But
man.
it's
just
not
I'm
because
right.
it's just because I'm smarter than you, and then
Yeah, no one knows things quite like I do. So
Right, Miss Old Bag.
Oh, I remember now.
Nope.
The killer was
Don't even get me
standing on
started on
top of the
mansplaining.
stage.
You guys aren't even using that term right. See? Now let me update the info in the simulation.
I'm a man. I know what man things are. You can't even mansplain, woman.
What are you gonna do, girls?
Investigation complete. Wow, that was such a
Likely.
good investigation segment. It was just
Wow,
point
we
thing
should do it again sometime.
point thing out. She changes the simulation. Point thing out. She changes the simulation. Great. Lang's here now.
Oh, well,
That's why his
well,
theme is playing.
well. Will you look at that? What do we have here? A bunch of hooligans running amok, I see.
Yes, there are quite a few.
What's a mug?
There are quite a few hooligans in this room. I am not one of them. How nice of you to join us, Agent Lang. And I mean that
The way
unironically
that you
in this
said
scene.
that, it's giving like, no, I'm one of the good ones. Please.
I'm one of the
Finally, a man.
I'm one of the good prosecutors, guys.
No,
Yeah,
please.
I
please,
can't
please.
have you
You're so
going
sexy.
around messing up my crimes, please.
Agent Lang, we've discovered that the real scene of the murder is here, in the stadium.
I see. Thanks.
For what?
I don't think he's thankful.
I'm just trying to show you my appreciation for all the time you've taken.
Yes,
I guess this
because
old woman's the killer then.
We should arrest
sure,
her.
yeah.
Honestly, why not? Fuck it.
Who knew that such a strange little toy could recreate a crime scene like that? And I'm not referring to the device.
Little Thief is not a toy, and
He's-
neither am I.
You
He's a
too.
toy.
Take that.
Sir.
I want it.
He starts dancing to his theme. Yeah.
True Grimarie.
I saw that, yeah.
Grimarie? And there you have it. You see? Big boys like me don't
Oh.
need silly toys, little girl.
I don't like the way you said that. Lang, have you
Oh.
been to Epstein Island?
Did you guys hear about the new Drake song? Speaking of Epstein Island.
Oh,
I'm
God.
beefing with Drake right now. Kendrick brought me onto the dream team. That shit's wild, bro.
That shit is wild. Like
Nobody
it,
said anything about Millie Bobby Brown, bro.
Bro really said, "This is your secret family, and you're a pedophile." And Drake said, "I don't have a secret family."
Actually, she's not 11.
wild. See, I was getting TikToks in my feed about that, and it was a slow process of I don't care, stop showing me this, to wait, what the fuck? Actually, this is crazy. Keep showing me this.
No, so he
Everyone's
released a new
interested in
song today, and it was in response to Kendrick being like, "You're a pedophile," and he said, "Actually, I didn't do anything with Millie Bobby Brown. Also, I didn't go to Epstein Island. Also, you were sexually assaulted as a kid. And it's like, whoa.
Whoa!
I think-
Whoa!
Yeah, wasn't he like also like didn't he insinuate that like rich people can't be pedophiles because they could like or like famous like it was like famous people wouldn't be pedophiles because they can like have sex with famous people. It's like what?
By the
Great,
time
no.
by the time I upload this VOD, there will be 5 more diss tracks from Kendrick and 2 from Drake, and they will have had an actual fist fight, I think. I prediction.
I want to see
Peacemaker,
Drake get
what
beaten
a
to the ground.
joke. Now this is a recreation.
I prefer the term recreation. Do you
Well, it would be the wrong term, Mr.
do you still
Edgeworth.
intend to assert that Officer Meekins is the killer?
I intend to assert whatever the fuck I want. Of course! Even knowing that the crime took place here doesn't let him off the hook, little doggy. Mama.
Agent Lang's logic.
This is the real scene of the crime. Officer Meekins lay in wait for the victim on top of the stage. And when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. Yeah! That's the truth of your little recreation show.
How far will you go to accuse Officer Meekins of the crime?
He's the most likely suspect we've got. Especially given the situation with his gun. Lauren, get off the Twitter.
She's listening to the new... Kendrick just dropped another diss track. She's listening to it right now.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Well, even if he is the killer, at least my recreation, I know how to say it now, was on the mark.
You see? Thank you for understanding, my little crow girl.
Crow girl?
I'm not some common crow. I'm the... She goes over to whisper to him. I'm the Yatakarasu.
Yatakarasu! The Raven of Legend! Yatakarasu! Yatakarasu! Your conclusion has yet to be tested, so let's see how well it holds up.
I'm consciously objecting to what you're doing on these beats. Cut you on my teeth like Beauty and the Beast. This is the real scene of the crime. Officer Meekins, hold it!
Lying in wait. How did Officer Meekins even know the victim was going to come here?
Simple! He was investigating the kidnappers, right? And while he was doing so, he came to understand the victim, Mr. Deacon's movements.
Movements.
Ha! And why would the good officer want to ambush and kill a kidnapper?
Not so fast! You mean his motive? Who knows and who cares?
A real cop.
You can find out for yourself when you talk to him in jail.
You have no respect for the order of law.
Don't get me wrong, I love Law. He's my favorite One Piece character. But I need more than there's no motive to convince me otherwise.
I haven't gotten to that character yet. I only just started.
Law just started. You're halfway through, brother.
The lack of a motive is a rather weak argument by itself.
Oh wait, I thought we were talking about Coleman. My bad. Then Edward.
No, I know Law.
In fact, he made up his backstory so people would feel bad for him. And when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. Fact, Edward, you made up your backstory with your father in the elevator so people would feel bad for you.
Categorically untrue.
Like I said, I'm grateful you were able to save me some time. But now you're gonna have to save me your crime.
We still don't know why he chose to wait on top of the stage.
I do not care. This is not a courtroom. Who cares? Oh, this literally says, maybe he wanted to become the Blue Badger. Who's to say he didn't see on the... Who's to say he didn't see on the stage? Decided to put a Badger stage show of his own. Again,
Why would he do that?
I can just arrest people.
Who needs due process?
What does it matter? It still doesn't change the fact that Officer Meekins stood up on that stage and shot the victim on the ground below. Just there. I haven't been this on fire in a case since OJ.
And he set me on fire.
In this universe, I was the OJ Simpson lead investigator, which I know if you're thinking, does that mean you were the racist? And no, I'm not Mark Furman.
Okay,
Just to clarify.
last stream you made a joke, a different OJ joke that I think you're
We watched in the FX series.
the two OJ jokes contradict each other. What is the lore?
I don't know. That series is hard to watch because you get really into it, but then both times I've watched it, I like stop because you start to realize that they're about to lose.
Oh,
like I get to
yeah.
episode 9 and it's like they're cooked, and like you don't want to watch it because you're invested so much. You don't want Sarah Paulson and Sterling K. Brown to be sad. You're like, get him! Johnny Cochran's being mean to Sterling.
The victim finally showed he
Justice
shot him
for
from on high.
Marsha!
Marsha.
Don't be mean to Marsha.
Dude, the shit she went through in that case is wild.
Real.
Shouldn't have put Furman on the stand, though.
Yeah,
Moron.
no.
But I couldn't be a prosecutor. I can't imagine the stress those two are under.
If I had
think they
been
knew they were
if
losing
I
and they
had
were
been
hoping.
prosecuting the OJ case, he would have been convicted. Things would have gone very different.
We would have had 3 days. So yeah. We see the defense team won OJ's that they just stall it, and they were just
Oh.
waiting for something to happen, and then they found the thing, which was the Furman tapes, and we're like, yeah, okay, cool.
Right.
It took like a year. If there was a 3-day arbitrary rule, dude, Edgeworth could cook OJ.
Okay, I do not know. I'm just gonna keep pressing statements. I'm gonna press this one then too, I guess, because I don't. So you honestly believe that what you're saying is what really occurred? And I'm not
Hey!
talking about OJ anymore.
Oh man! Hey, you're the ones who came up with this scenario. Are you saying you doubt it yourselves?
Touche. Unfortunately, Agent Lang's conclusions do not.
French quote-unquote people.
Agent Lang's conclusions do not contradict with our recreation.
Then does that mean it all went down just as he says?
No,
Am I
not
supposed to
quite.
believe?
I wonder if you know what it means.
What it
Old
means?
man, you're still
And
here?
I'm back on my grind, Mr. N.
I wonder if what we had recreated earlier was the whole truth. It's just going more and more forced. What do I even do at this point? Have I pressed all of these? Did I press this one?
fucking peeved, bro.
Looks like we found the real crime scene first.
Lang is on
Brag
strike.
all you want, but we don't have all that free time, unlike the two of you.
You know what you remind me of? A dog licking his wounds as he whimpers home.
Ha! Owned!
Am I
Yadagarasu
right?
style! Yadagarasu! Get owned!
Well,
Yada yada
I
yada.
guess
Yada,
I'm
yada,
really
rasu.
thankful for all the time you saved me. Easy. That's how we say thanks in my country.
You're
Right.
welcome. I hope he realizes we didn't do all of this for him.
Well, I'm here now, so I'll be taking over. As I was saying, this is where the crime scene took place.
Okay, we have mashed our way through all of the press dialogue, so clearly I need to
Mr. Edward,
present
you're kinda
something.
cute. Officer Meekins lay in wait
Yeah, be like,
for the
hey.
victim on the top of the stage. He
Oh
was
no, that would
lacking
be further evidence that Meekins did it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
the costume thing
I
is
quite appreciate
Maybe-
your kindness.
okay.
Whoa,
Yeah, so
you're pretty good.
and when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. Maybe it's like, how would he know who the victim was? Because they were wearing a blue badger costume?
maybe the autopsy information. Would you be able to see the?
Let me look.
Oh no, she said one shot. And he has 2 gunshots.
Where do I not have an autopsy yet?
It's the body at the bottom.
Oh, yes. Murder notes. There we go. Was moved, shot from ABD through the shoulder. Entry point, lower right abdomen. Okay, wait, there we go. He couldn't have shot him from on high because the shot came out the shoulder.
He was standing in a handstand.
You joke, but that he might say that. Wouldn't put it past him. I'm terribly sorry,
Really
Agent
excited
Lang.
That happened.
I should
Every
have
time-
warned you that our recreation is incomplete. You cut in quite
What?
unexpectedly, after all.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Me.
You said
So
that the
real.
victim was shot by the killer from up above, correct? I hate to break it to you, but that's not possible.
Huh? Why
What do
not?
you-
It's not like I
wait.
recommended the information.
What are you saying?
Recall
What the-
Mr.
what the-
Deacon's
wait,
body.
Where the fuck are we, Mr. Item? What are you?
Who am I?
Who am I? Where? How did I get here?
Last I remember, I was home. I miss my home.
In my
I'm not even from Interpol. I'm a homeless man.
I was
You
not
just let me boss you
me.
around. I'm just like a dude. These are like my fellow homeless people.
This is what we call a band.
I'm actually Banksy.
They love me for my art.
Not Banks. Recall Mr. Deacon's body, specifically, where the gunshot wounds were located.
Actually, I didn't get that good of a look. So.
Oh, well then, let me explain everything. The bullet entered Mr.
Oh,
Deacon.
dark humor, liberal.
I must mansplain. The
Look at
bullet
his corpse,
entered
liberal.
Mr. Deacon in his abdominal region and exited his right shoulder. This is more consistent with an angled shot from beneath the victim.
Every time they have like one of those like noises, I think of like those like anime girls on Twitter that are really horny. Then
That is his circumcision scar. I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you.
I hate Twitter. Edward hates. Recreation had the victim being shot at an angle from above.
a clear contradiction.
It's recreation, and you're discounting your own conclusions.
No, this one point is the only flaw. No, you're wrong, and I'm right. This was the mistaken parameter in our recreation.
Creation.
The killer and the victim's locations was
See,
wrong, both
see.
of them.
I get it. I see what you're trying to say.
I believe the killer and the victim were standing opposite to what we initially thought. It was the victim who was on the top of the stage as he was being shot by the killer. If you had shown
the
up
victim was doing a handstand.
If you had shown up 10 seconds later, I could have had Kay make another diagram of the correct scene.
Oh,
I watched this drive.
If this is what happened, it'd also explain the positioning of the gunshot wounds.
His assistant's sunglasses look
what
like a
about the foot-
blindfold, so she looks like 2B from Near Automata.
from what?
Near automata.
But then, what about the footprints?
What about Near?
Since
What about the automata?
footprints don't lie, we can assume that the killer also wore a costume.
Fingerprint.
Fingerprints!
Footprints don't lie. Okay, I'll try
You
using
wanted
that
to do
data
what,
instead.
the prince? An Animaniacs joke about them.
No. we don't
Judging
wanna
by
see
the
two
fact
badgers
that-
against each other this way.
Judging by everyone is a badger now. Judging by the fact that both the killer and the victim were wearing badger costumes. It's all badgers. It's all badgers. Always has been. I'd say it was a
All
killing
badgers
between
all
the
the
two
time.
kidnappers. That would be the most natural conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Agent Lang?
Thank you for not saying Agent Lame yet. People usually make that joke. I don't like it. Well done, Mr. Prosecutor. Ooh, but that alone doesn't clear Officer Meekins of the crime.
It doesn't.
I hate
I hate you.
another bite of proof, and another bite, and another bite.
It
asked
said
you
another
to take
bit.
another good look. Oh, really?
Yeah.
My bad. I think
But
I
I
might
kind of
have
like
dyslexia.
that better, though. Another bite of proof.
I asked you to take another good look. Okay. The 3 marks are indicative of the blue Badger mobile. I'd recognize it anywhere. Don't ask why. That story Officer Mickens told about the shop on wheels getting stolen was just a lie. He drove the blue Badger mobile here and committed the murder.
There's another. There's a pink badger mobile right over there.
I
There
do
could be
not
those.
care.
It could be those
No,
type.
no,
Okay.
I need you to know. I couldn't care less. Then he used the car to
Shit,
move
what
the
color the
body
Badger
in the
was?
garage to the Wild Wild West area. This is in reference to the Will Smith movie.
What did I just do?
With the giant mechanical spider that was
paused it
used
again.
in
I keep
multiple
doing that.
productions and got cut from each one until Wild Wild West.
Until they finally forced it in.
You know Kevin Kline's in that movie? You know,
be-
you think he'd have a better agent. He's a talented
No.
actor. I like Kevin Kline.
You believe he moved the body with the car? That does
That's
make
right.
sense.
I do like Kevin Kline. I'm a fish called Wanda fan. Sue me. It was Officer Meekins himself who pointed us the way he did it.
The
I'm also
three
a partial to
tired.
the Road to El Dorado.
The three.
Bob's Burgers.
Kevin
The man doesn't
Kline is
miss.
in the road to El Dorado.
He's Tulio, bitch.
I don't know who all the voice actors in that movie are. You know why the Edgeworth?
Miguel is Kenneth Branagh.
You know why the Edgeworth voice gets worse when I'm not reading a line? It's because I am just doing like ooh woo Baron like that voice.
I know.
That all these other voices are just like
Please.
offshoots of.
Yeah, the voice that this group uses to be like, I'm not actually mad.
I
Can you please not talk over me?
I know you just like, if you like, I can't even do it. I can't do
It
it.
made me sad when you didn't remember my birthday. And wish me happy
It just-
birthday.
Like really made me sad when
You look.
you told me that I was a stupid bitch and that you wish I was dead. Sorry.
The three tired tread marks are very telling, however. Is the blue Badger mobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern? I doubt it. There's a pink one right over
The pink
there.
Badger
For the
mobile.
love of God. Why are we still in this scene? I asked that you
I asked that you take another good look. Okay, 3 times.
I have a
The,
where do I have the
I'm
pink
never
one
gonna
in
read
my
that fucking
evidence?
line.
I need
You
the
skip out
okay,
one
okay,
class,
read
you
it
son
now,
of a bitch.
bitch.
I asked that you take a good look over there at the marks over there.
You can't even read it correctly.
I might have dyslexia, guys.
The tire
I'm
marks.
not illiterate.
Words shift around for me. Yes, the tire marks. The ones there behind that stage.
Behind the stage. I actually haven't looked
those
at those
ones.
yet. I didn't even know. I thought I don't know what we were talking. I didn't know what we were talking about. I was
Hey,
just
bitch,
kind of
They were
saying.
hidden up until now, but by the various pieces of stage equipment. I did an improv show with someone like a few weeks ago, and the scene ended with him saying "you bitch" to me, and then he got really upset. He was like, "I haven't said the word bitch in years." It's a real thing that happened. I
Wow.
was like,
Wild. Okay.
It's okay, I'm a man.
And then he tweeted, "Oh my God, is anyone else obsessed with the new Taylor Swift album?"
Okay, the Elvis.
And then he, and then you tweeted, Jonathan Glazer?
That was a good tweet.
You know it was.
Pun! Pun! Good pun!
The Homer Simpson joke was better.
I don't even fucking remember the Homer Simpson. Do the Homer
Let me see
shake.
if I can find it.
I asked for when
Was
they were
Jonathan Glazer at the Met Gala? Oh, I can't focus. That must have been made after the
Do
rain.
the Homer shake. Oh yeah. Yes. And do the Homer shake.
Jonathan Glazer did the Homer shake at the Met Gala? What?
When Banner showed up.
With that-
Yes, and probably around the same time as when the killer's footprints were made. Do the Homer shake.
Off the rails.
Badger Mobile probably got pretty money because of that. Do the Homer shake.
Do the Homer shake.
Oh, yeah, Homer Rita.
Homer
I say
Garasu.
Yatagarasu.
I say it's the Homer shake because, well, that's pretty obvious too.
What? I don't fucking know what's going on anymore. Hold it. 3 tire marks. I have to agree that the Blue Badger Mobile has 3 tires, but so does every tricycle ever made.
Of course.
There's like multiple Blue Badger mobiles.
There's
Stupid
also
thing.
multiple Blue Badger Mobiles. Can we please move on?
The only thing in this book that can make those marks is the Homer shake.
Are you forgetting that there are, in fact, 3 Homer jokes? You can't ignore the pink and the Proto Badger mobiles, Agent Lang. This case is nonsense.
See, that joke is better. The Jonathan Glazer joke is better than yours.
Wait, what?
I posted it in memes.
Let me look. Oh, fuck.
It's a great.
It's right down.
You do
It's a
March.
great film. I just can't fathom how Jonathan Glazer went about pitching a movie like that.
Glazer. What? It's 2 Homers. There's 2 of them.
That's as good as my joke.
As good.
It's better.
Okay.
It's actually effective.
But I
wow.
see no reason. Oh, the Homer shake's playing.
Oh God.
Wait for the beat drum.
I don't want to.
Do the Homer shake.
This is horrible. Do the Yatagarasu shake. Da-da-da-da-da.
The Homer shake.
So awful. Imagine your
I
stream
don't
just, like,
care about this
on
fucking
my
stupid
plan.
Badger Mobile. What do I do? Pull the guide up again. I don't care anymore.
You have to do the Homer shake, bro.
You have some sort of proof that it was all a lie, correct? You're not just farting out of your ass.
Of course not.
Well, that was blunt.
But suppose it is a lie. It would explain a lot of things. Like his movements and oh my God, Arita! No, do the Homer shake.
I'm skipping your dialogue whenever you start doing the Homer shake. He drove the Blue Badger Mobile here. I feel like this is the most conclusive statement, so this is probably the one I need to present something on.
The most brain rot we've had on an Edgeworth one.
Yeah. And which is shocking considering that the second one was just a bunch of Nopon voices.
And then in like a few months when we complete the second game and we do a tier list of all the Ace Attorney cases, we're gonna
We'll
be
forget
like,
about
yeah,
this first.
yeah, well, we'll forget that this one was bad. And we'll
Yeah,
be like,
this
"Oh,
case
the
wasn't
Homer
that
shake,
bad.
that was
Remember Edgeworth got kidnapped? It started so strong. And it's just devolved into, the Blue Badger Mobile, the Proto Pink Badger Mobile.
Clip this when we do that fucking tier list. We're gonna like it. We're gonna be like, yeah, that case is good. Because it's also a third case, which we always feel the need to defend. Always like, it's not a bad.
Right.
We're the fucking turnabout big top defenders, bruh.
Okay. He drove the Blue Badger mobile here. Is there any? There's really nothing. This evidence is useless. It's a
No, you
shop.
can present it because that one is. If you look at it again, it has the Blue Badger mobile is parked and there's no tire tracks since the rain.
Where the fuck is the NFL draft?
Fuck it. Let's go. I'm glad that Lauren retains a brain cell that we do not have
Lauren
anymore.
was in Mensa, bro. Lauren was in Mensa.
Yeah, I was. They just kicked me out because I was making
Sorry,
them feel bad
Agent
about
Lang, but that's an
I
impossible
auditioned
tale.
for Mensa. And why is that?
audition.
Those tire marks could not have been left by Officer Meekins' Blue Badger mobile. One look at the car would have told you so.
Oh, my Clarita.
What proves that the Blue Badger mobile had never been to this stadium? No tire tracks! Oh my Yatagara Sukarita! Yeah! Yeah! Do
Do the great thief shake.
the great thing. This is where
So the Harlem.
we're focusing. Ah! Read your.
It's me. I thought we were waiting on you.
No, it
I
says
have no
Lang.
idea.
Bitch,
I
what?
have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking at.
I don't know what's going on either.
My head. I feel a bit worn out by all the fucking Homer shake nonsense, Mr. Prosecutor.
Remember when Old Bag and Emma were in this case? They haven't spoken in half an hour. They were here for
patiently
5
listening.
minutes, and they're just standing on the side watching us do the Homer shake.
You know what's the fuck thing? When you said the Homer Simpson tweet, I thought it was in reference to a tweet I made, and I was like, "Oh, I had a joke, Lauren, like." And then
No,
you sent
I'm
someone
sorry.
else's tweet, and I was like, "Oh."
It's none of your
The thing
business.
is, you
I think
posted
I got
that,
it
and I was
wrong.
like-
Did I get it wrong?
"Yeah, you did." You
Fuck!
Yeah, you did.
What? I thought that's why we were presenting this then. There's no tire tracks.
Did you not present it well enough? Oh, present it again.
Okay, well,
Oh,
what
was it not the?
Well, no, I don't have an option to go back now. This is the right evidence. I just don't know why it's the right evidence. Because I guess Lauren was right for the wrong reasons. So I don't know what proves that the Blue Badger mobile had never been.
Happens often.
Is it cause like is the driver's seat on the left side on this side or this side of the car? Cause like
Left
if one
side.
side's up against the wall, right? So he
Unless
couldn't.
it has 2 seats. I can't tell. It looks like the
Ah!
left side. No, it looks like the right. My bad.
Window.
The reason I believe this car never came to the stadium is the car itself. Just click on the whole car. It all works.
Huh? What the
What do you
fuck
mean?
do you mean?
No, that's actually
The
me.
pink Badger Mobile was here from the beginning. And there is no need for 2 Badger Mobiles to be at any one location at the same time. This is so stupid.
Yeah, it is.
You give me random answers to
If
things.
this is
Told you.
wrong, I'm quitting this case.
But I'm not so easily sidetracked by weak logic.
Ah!
Hey, according to the guide, you click on the tire. It says click on the tire. Yeah, it says the tire.
I guess.
The tire itself.
Because it's clean.
I clicked on the part in front of the tire! There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it! If this car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks, then the lack of mud on these tires stands out as very peculiar indeed. Ah!
Then how do you explain the tire tracks, genius? I think I know a little bit more about American Girl now than you do, genius.
Hey, I've got it. What about Mrs. Oldbags? Nope.
Miss Oldbag's pink Badgermobile.
That's what I've been saying for the last 20 minutes! They're tracks from the pink Badgermobile! I'm going insane! I guess I'm oogling you!
The seagull that's leaking.
Kids now just gonna be good content, bro. Did your mom just come in?
Yeah.
I'm taking a picture of my dog.
I just heard Barry slam me like a Coleman.
Fair.
For your family to be like, this is too loud for you.
You're disappointing us actively.
Don't be
That's
ridiculous.
so funny.
This case is so annoying that I'm gonna be less annoying now to balance. I was sleeping the entire time. I've been sleeping for the last 40 minutes of the stream. Old Bag doesn't care.
More than I do. I'm not happy to play.
What were you saying, Jack?
You definitely hate this more than I do, but I'm also privileged enough just to skip to my phone when the game is stupid.
Indeed. I believe we can rule her out as someone related to the crime. Old Bag is just stupid. There is yet one more roving store. God damn it. The fucking...
Oh, you mean the Proto Badger?
Yes, the Proto Badger.
The single-celled badger.
There was one more parking space inside that garage, and it proved the existence of a Proto Badger mobile. Agent Lang.
Oh yeah, this is the evidence I was thinking of earlier, but the evidence we had didn't have that angle, so my bad.
I suggest you find this Proto Badger mobile post haste. There must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in the Proto Badger mobile. Please, do your job. Stop harassing me.
Oh, is it the girl?
Hey, did you hear something?
Homer. No.
Yes, it's it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
What?
Oh, that's the guy who was kidnapped.
Help.
Lance.
Me.
He looks like a Lance.
Oh.
You alright?
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I said the line.
Do the Homer thing.
Why is he in the Peter Griffin death pose?
Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Homer Garita. Of course this, okay, so my family's been out of town. Of course this happened. Of course this is like the week that they're back. I'm like tweaking as Edgeworth in my room. Over fucking...
Bro, this is gonna be
That's
a
exactly
great
what they're
fucking
thinking.
video. Alright, this is the best Edgeworth stream we've had so far. I think the Trump stream is behind it, but only just. I think this has edged it out.
Edged?
This is wild.
It's
You
edged
what?
it out.
Who's landing?
It's edged it out. Please, I haven't edged in 30 minutes. This
Worst.
isn't even edge-worthy.
Who should be Lance?
I'll be Lance.
I'll be your guide.
He was in the room next to the one I was held in. Who ran away using underground and got lost. The kidnappers.
Badgers.
Simpsons did the Harlem Shake.
Badgers. Homer Shake.
Do the Homer Shake.
Say your line.
I was doing it. Jesus.
This is an improv, boy.
I was just saying so fucking out of pocket. Where that came from? What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say.
You have Glenn on.
Hold your line.
The
Glenn?
kidnappers, yeah, okay, fair enough. The kidnappers escaped wearing costumes. They both have fucking, their names are both L-A-N. with like 1 letter difference at the end.
What's the matter, young man? Did your mama tell you to be quiet? Did you see the faces of your kidnappers?
No, I didn't see their faces, but one was a woman. This is great voice acting.
A woman?
A woman?
Was she a pink badger?
They said something. They said,
Homo canarita!
No, please.
No. No. Oh my God, Arita!
No.
why did it bow and be so testimony? The kidnapper said, oh my clarita.
Oh my God, Arita! And then their badgers are just dancing around his kidnapped
No.
vagina.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Standing there and do the home shake already.
God.
I'll even, oh, that's cute. I'll even let you guys have what the kids just said just now. Consider it a gift.
She's kind of.
Yeah, wait, why is she kind of? Like, no, I wouldn't, but like I would. Yeah. Bro, I need her to fix me, bro. She can fix me.
She can fix me, Scoop.
Fix me, bro!
Bro, they kind of go wild sometimes. The fucking Xenoblade thread, I've like overtly horny posted, but in like my own asexual way. Of like, she's so nice, bro. Like, she can fix me.
Yeah, the best part is that you're posting that about Hayes, who, when we made the Xenoblade tier list, you were like, I hate her.
You what? You cut out.
You were horny posting about Hayes, who, when we made the Xenoblade tier list, you were like, I don't care about Hayes.
She was lawn fun, and she was just like, or whatever it was, Fawn?
Fonda Norn.
Fawn Lenorn, and she was like...
Fonda Homer Shake.
Yeah, all she did was just go around and say like, oh, I don't remember anything. It's
Tora and Bano would, Nopon would do the Nopon shake, guys.
Do the banner.
Do the banner shake. Banner. Lauren's like, what? Well, Lauren is questioning why she ever joined into this playthrough.
Yeah, I am.
Now, are you gonna get out of my crime scene, or am I gonna have to get rough and tough?
Whoa.
Again. Fine, whatever. I just want to go to bed.
I was trying to say again, failed, and not like
Right,
again.
yeah,
like again is what I was trying to say.
You're nothing but a big bully.
Oh yeah, Emma,
Shows up out of
you're still
nowhere.
here.
That was the writers going, oh fuck, Emma.
Right.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go.
Oh no, not you! You're a very important witness for my case.
Wait, I thought you weren't one of the witnesses.
She wasn't.
I'm not about
Is
to
he
let
stupid?
you get away.
Is he
laddie.
stupid?
He just knows that she's 18.
He's certainly not smart.
Don't count on me to testify because I won't. Not for you. It's because of the football.
That's right. I won't either. You hear me, you young whippersnapper? Really, seriously, why are we here?
I just want to take a statement from each of you. What do you think about the Homer shake? I'm not going to. Okay, come now, fair maidens. Jesus, what do you say? Will you cooperate?
How am I supposed to work under these conditions?
Fair maidens?
What do
Homer
you say,
shake?
kitten?
My, you little rascal, you sure know the way into a woman's heart. Yes, I'll do the Homer shake with you. Old man can reach.
Homo
He says,
Please.
Top of this video is Homer's voice actor sounds like he's about to cry.
Do the Homer shake.
Yeah.
Lang Z says, do the Homer
I
shake.
said, Langsy says, Homer Clarita. the passage of time is nothing but a fleeting moment that you're not doing the Homer shake. And a lady is young forever.
Trying to outdo my edgy poo with your fancy smanchy. Why is Lang flirting with Old Bag? Why isn't this scene over? What the fuck? Let's get this over with.
Old
So
Bag
look here.
agrees.
I'm only interested in giving you my statement. Sorry, you're too young. You're too young, old for me. Are you older? I don't know. You're not Edgeworth.
The age, check the organizer. Also, just don't stop
Mr.
skipping my fucking lines, bitch.
So-
Every line
I'm
you
pitching the Homer shake.
is a play of the Homer shake.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, but that creates a circular conundrum where every time you play the Homer shake or say it, I skip your line. And then you play the Homer shake as a result, and then I skip your line. And then we're just stuck forever.
And it's just all Homer shake, no
It's
lines.
just all Homer shake. And
I draw Yuri. I
do
draw
the
Homer
Badger shake.
I draw Yuri. I draw the Homer shake.
Oh my god, to be continued. We've only been we've only been going for an hour and a half. No, an hour and a half. It hasn't even been 2 hours yet.
Oh yeah. Oops. Homer Clarita.
I think we should end it there.
I kind of agree. I kind of am scared to find out what comes next.
No, don't. I'm fine to stop.
Yeah, okay.
What is the he needs mouse bites bit? It's
He
funny,
needs
but I
mouse
don't know
bites
why.
to live. It's the House MD thing. This vexes me.
So it's saved. So I'm gonna just.
Bro, we have to introduce the others to the Homer shake then.
Oh god.
No.
No, we don't. No, we.
Somebody warn them. Somebody warn them.
I have to go. I have things to do. I have to detox. What is the word for when you've been exposed to a toxic you detox. I have to detox. Are they even in the call anymore? They already left this channel. Okay. Okay. All right. That was nightmarish. Okay. Next time, hopefully that's like the most incoherent this case gets. Oh my god. I gotta go detox. Bye. I don't even have the energy to do the outro.